Hey, welcome to Insider Tips. In today's Insider Tip, I'm going to talk about choosing your visual branding, part 2. But before I do, I just have to check. Have you seen the post-COVID-19 action plan yet? You need to check it out, and you can do that by visiting keystonehpd.com/post-COVID-19 action plan. In Insider Tip number 95, I talked about the first 2 key components to help your visual branding. They were consistent colors and fonts. In today's Insider Tip, I will talk about the other 2, imagery and layouts. Imagery. When using imagery, make sure you stick to a consistent theme, and by that I mean the same type of look. You don't want some images blurry for effect and then others with a red tinge. Some companies might use a fuzzy edge for all their images, or a sun filter to give their images a summery feel. I'm not going to say one is better than the other, but whatever you choose, stick with it. Even if you're using your own photos, stay consistent with the theme. I do highly encourage you to use images of your property as often as possible. But I understand that may not always be possible every time you post. If you're going to mention attractions or things in your region, use those images. Canva.com is a really good resource to help you with your image strategy. This platform has a library of over 1 million images and is super if your budget's a little tight. Layouts. Each social media platform has different image dimensions, which can be really confusing and time-consuming if you're designing the layout yourself. Have you looked at some pages on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and wondered how they made them look so good? Well, the owner could have been a graduate of a graphic design school, or hired a professional to create them for them, or used Canva.com. I'm serious when I say this program is amazing. You can have professional looking pages up in no time, and at most it might cost you a couple of bucks. Well, that's it for today's Insider Tip. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and join one of our groups. We would love to see you. You can subscribe at keystonehpd.com/insider-tips. And to find your best group option, visit keystonehpd.com/private-groups. Well, that's it for today's tip. Until next time, have a fun day.